Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope all is well. This will be for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. And I'm going to do the next 48 hours. Okay, everybody? So let's go ahead and get a real quickie about how things are going to be for you guys. We're going to start with Sagittarius. And let's get to it. Let's get some overall energy. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us. Next 48 for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. The next 48, Spirit. Next 48 hours. What would you like Sagittarius to know in love? What is going on, Spirit? For Sagittarius in love. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. Remember, guys, take what resonates, leave what don't, like always. And also, remember that energies can be flip-flopped. So if you find yourself on your person's side, that's fine. That's okay. So let's see. The next 48, Spirit. Next 48. The next 48. What is going on for my Sagittariuses? How are they feeling towards their person, Spirit? What can you tell us? What can you tell us? What's going on? Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection. Falling in love. So you're falling in love, Sagittarius. Smoochy, smoochy, smoochy. So I think this is going to be something that comes out of nowhere. So let's see what's going on with your person. How's your person feeling towards you in the next 48 hours, Spirit? In the next 48 hours, how's their person feeling for them? Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. And this one wanted to come out as well. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. So I feel like your person you're dealing with is your soulmate. They were definitely meant to be in your life at this time. And maybe they're going to speak their truth on how they feel. So that's good. They're honest. So let's see. And especially about how they feel. Because that sword and that rose together is just, it's a very powerful energy that I'm feeling. And it's a good one. So I'm getting good vibes from your person, Sagittarius, for the next 48. So let's get a mutual card. Mutual card. Spirit, a mutual card. Here we go. The Chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So you both might fear abandonment issues, okay, when it comes to this connection. The bottom of the deck is mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So that might be going on. Okay, so, but I don't feel that. I feel like, someone's just not showing their true feelings. And I feel like it's going to come out, okay? Because the sword is here. If you're wondering if your person's hiding their true feelings about you, it's coming out. They're going to end up communicating how they feel towards you. And I just feel like you're going to end up falling in love. Like, it's just awesome. Awesome energy. So let's get a spread. Spirit, angels, and guides. This is for Sagittarius in the next 48. The next 48, Spirit. What can you tell Sagittarius in the next 48 hours about them and their person? We're going to do I was sitting here debating on what kind of spread to do. I think I'm going to do distant past, present, near future, distant future, and outcome. And then we'll clarify with the cards if we need to. For Sagittarius, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs in the next 48 hours. This is for Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on with you guys in love. So we have the 10 of inspiration. Sorry, the deck is upside down. I don't do reversals unless they fall out when I'm doing clarifying cards. So anyway, the 10 of inspiration is here at the bottom. So something is weighing heavily on you. Okay. And I think it has something to do with someone masking and or hiding their feelings. Now, if someone actually ghosted you for a little bit of time, maybe they needed time to think things through, and I feel like that might be your person. They needed to come to some type of clarity when it came to how they feel about you, and that's why they're going to be communicating with you later, and they're going to be dropping this mask. The Six of Inspiration shows they do want to have victory. There's going to be success, and this is something that has been manifested over time, and it's this cup of love, and it's been taking some time. It's been moving really slow. So let's see what's going on. Just in past, we have the Four of Inspiration. So that talks about celebrations, getting together. It's like really close to home. So I feel like you feel at home with your person for sure. Okay, and I also feel like it could be twin flame because that's my twin flame card. But I feel like there's a celebration. It's almost like being really happy and feeling good when you're together with them. It's a really comforting feeling that you get. Even the anticipation of going to see them. It builds up and it's like a boom. It's almost like fireworks when you're in their presence. So let's see what's going on in the recent past. Ten of Materials talks about commitment, right? Everything looks good. You got the Four of Inspiration and Ten of Materials. Ten of Materials talks about, you see long term with this person. You don't see short term. This is long time. This is also a marriage card. So you definitely see them as your future. You see, building with them. You see them as stable. You feel like you both could work together in this unity and actually become something even more. Okay. So what's going on in the present? We have the Page of Materials. So this is like I always look at the Page of Materials as, sometimes it is a message, okay? Sometimes. Um but it's to me it's also like, almost like when you're looking at a piece of artwork, right? And you're studying, you're trying to feel out what the artist is trying to tell you. Same thing when you're reading tarot. Sometimes, someone's artwork kind of speaks to you and your intuition kind of connects with it. And that's how we learn to read tarot. Well, with this Page of Materials, I feel like there's a gift, some type of gift giving, okay, in a material aspect, all right? And it might even be a proposal, especially with the 10 of Materials here with the Four Wands. You might think about proposing to your person. So let's see what's going on in the near future. We have the Page of Emotions, so that's offering a cup. You're expressing how you feel. I feel like that's what your person is going to be doing, though. Your person is coming in to express how they feel towards you, and it's almost as if it's been a long time coming. It took a while for this to build up almost, and I see it's page. I see two pages here, so this is a very it's like a really new, fresh relationship. It don't feel like it's been a long time. It feels like it's still in the immature stages, like the butterflies, really getting to know each other, going out, dating, and feeling each other's vibes out. It's almost as if this is growing though. But it's like it's almost as if you're looking at something and you see the potential in it and you're going for it. That's what I'm reading. Okay. And the potential for this person you see is long term. So what is so we got the distant past, the recent past, present, near future, distant future, the hang muse. So trying to gain some clarity and wisdom around this. It's kind of like it's almost like waiting around. It's not really doing much. The hangman doesn't really do much. He kind of like he hangs low and he chills and he like pretty much does like a simple review. All right, and it's almost like there's a lot of sexual energy too between you and your person, because that's a hey, music can also mean that, and in my mind, like It's like really going in deep and exploring your emotions and your feelings towards, this person. Because the hang muse, this hangman, is really looking at this page of emotions, right? And trying to figure out just what to do with it. So what's the outcome? It's almost like, how do I get to this point? Like, let's put your person's extra card up here so you can see it. Bam. Alright. So, the Knight of Materials. Outcomes. That's feeling good, feeling self-sufficient, feeling independent. Okay. I feel like this is going to be very slow moving. Okay. I really do. With the Nine of Materials. Because I feel like you and your person are really focused on self. You and your person are working hard. And it feels like, with the Page of Materials here, it's almost like you're in your 20s, maybe 30s, and you're trying to gather up all the resources you can because you have something planned in the future. There's something that you're thinking about when it comes to your future. And it's a goal. It's a goal that you have set for yourself. Same thing for your person. They have a goal in mind as well. And you might be both on the same page as to what this goal is. Alright, Sagittarius. So let's see. Let's get some clarifications here. And this is the truth. This is your person's energy. You might be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Alright, I get that strong in this reading. Those two signs, those two elements. So either a water sign or an earth sign. But I feel like this Hang Muse is straight up like Pisces energy, and I know that's your person because, see, they have the sword and the rose, right? They gain the clarity and the truth and revelation. But we're going to see. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, let's clarify these cards, please. Spirit, angels, and guides. I need to clarify these cards. I want 6 cards, please, to clarify these cards, please. 6 cards, Spirit. 6 cards for Sagittarius. And the next 48 hours. In the next 48 hours, please, for Sagittarius. What can you tell us? Alright, alright, alright. What we got at the bottom? 6 of Cups. So y'all are both thinking about each other. You're both reminiscing about each other, and you're basically thinking about moments that you both shared. Alright, so let's see what's going on. 7 of Cups with that 4 of Inspiration. So I feel like someone may be trying to figure out a little bit more about what they really want when it comes to, securing the foundation of a relationship, right? How to approach it. But there's also opportunities. I see that, someone has more than one option, that they can choose to bring into their adventure when it comes to their future. Okay. Now, let's see what's up with the 10 materials. The Queen of Cups. So someone has this water sign, strong water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like they're going to express how they feel. I feel like because this Queen of Cups, this queen here, she's very expressive. She's open. She's intuitive, and she shares her emotions, very freely. All right, doesn't really hold back too much. But she has her emotions in check as well, especially with the 10 of materials here. She's very grounded. And she's beautiful. So let's see what's up with the Page of Materials. The artist, yeah. When you get the artist and the Page of Materials, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, how do I want to approach this? It's gaining a perspective, and a vision of something. Because if you look in the deck of the Muse, right, the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann, it says for itself. You see the rose on her head, and how it's, you can see the transparent and where it's like vibing with this rose. It's like envisioning a rose, but she's envisioning this rose in her mindset. And with I don't know how I guess that was the next one, the high priestess. I accidentally picked both cards up, but I'll get to that. The artist is here, and the artist, it's, I always see this as like I'm getting the magician feeling, right? And it's almost like a manifestation, because when this artist, before he, approaches his painting, or, you know, even thinks about drawing or sketching something out, he's got to see the picture in his mindset. And that's exactly what this page of materials is doing. It's taking this picture, and when you taking the picture, it's almost like you're shaping and molding something into your future, right? So there's a lot of thought when it comes to your future and their future as well. And it's almost like setting a plan, and it's a very solid plan. Now the high priestess was stuck behind the artist, right? And with the high priestess here, I might just keep it. It's like a knowing, an inner knowing. She's very smart and intellect, and not only that, she's very intuitive, but she doesn't really speak too much. It's almost like keeping your plans close to your heart, right? Keeping it all to yourself. See how she's got the book closed? She's not revealing the plans. The plans is she's keeping it in her mindset. So I'm gonna keep that right there with the artist and staying right there, because it was stuck right behind her. So I felt like Spirit was trying to add that in to what I was just trying to interpret from Spirit to you guys. So let's see, the next card. What is the next card? We have the King of Cups, more water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And this king here is a very mature king. Okay, this king is awesome. He goes out, and he ain't got no problem sharing his feelings. He's in control of them, though. He can choose to share, or he can choose to keep it to himself. But this king here, he's wanting to offer this cup, but he's wanting to make sure that this cup is a big cup, not something tiny like that page, right? Because you got a page here, and then you have the king, which means that your person is not going to have no problem saying I'm sorry. Your person is not going to have any problem offering their cup, but they're growing. It's almost like maturing, like a seed that's planted and then it matures, and your person is maturing. Okay, so let's see what's up with this hang news. Why is that there? Yeah, look at that, the Page of Pentacles. So we have the Page of Pentacles not once but twice, because you had it here in your present, right? So now it's up here with your person, okay? Because I know that's your person's energy, and it matches them, straight up. And I feel like they recognize you as on a soul level. And that's why the Hang Muse is here. They gain some wisdom about that. And with this Page of Pentacles, like falling right behind it, this is what they're doing. They're studying, all right? And they're studying from a distance. You might not know this, but your person is studying you. And they recognize you on a soul level. They have their third eye open. And this third eye is manifesting something. I get that so strongly. And we have the Five of Swords with the Nine of Materials. So I feel like, maybe there is going to be conflict because your person is so independent. It's almost as if you and your person are really independent individuals. And the conflict is that you both are too much focused on self. And you're too focused on your careers. You're too focused on making, your pentacles. So how does that fit into a relationship? How does that work? Right? And I kind of feel like that's what y'all both are going to be trying to figure out. How can this work? How can I work around your schedule? How can you work around mine? Because, I've got goals in mind that I want to achieve, as, you do too. Yeah, there's some type of change happening. There possibly, this could cause a separation. I hate to tell you guys this, but it sort of feels like that might happen. That's what I feel. And it's almost as if y'all don't really understand. Maybe you do know what you want, but as far as your person, either you or your person is not really sure what you want or expect out of a partner. It's almost like it's almost as if you're still trying to figure out what you want. And I think that's what your person is trying to figure out. With this clarity and truth. And they're trying to kind of protect themselves as well. But they know that they have a soul connection with you. Some type of soul contract, and they know that. So why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Now, let's start from here. I want one card for each, for distant past all the way to the far future. So let's go ahead and get that, or an outcome. Spirit, what's up with the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups? What's up with the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups for Sagittarius? The Five of Pentacles. So maybe, this, not knowing what to do, or, someone could pretty much have, more than one option, right? They could have 5 options, specifically 5 to 7 options. And, someone could have a child as well, right? Because I'm looking at a child in this picture. But they're not sure what they want. It almost feels like, and this is abandonment. This is leaving someone out in the cold. And the reason, I always got 2 reasons as to why someone leaves someone out in the cold. One, because they have other options, and that Seven of Cups is there. And the Four of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, it just shows that y'all aren't together. And 2, someone's trying to manipulate the situation and try to, or like kind of string along somebody at the same time, because they're still not sure. And that's what I'm getting. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So tell me about the 10 of Materials and the Queen of Cups. Why is that here? 10 Materials and the Queen of Cups. Why is that here, Spirit? 2 of Pentacles. Someone's not sure. Someone is very unsure whether to what to do when it comes to their commitment. It's almost like someone's so scared of being committed. It's not scare. I don't feel like it's fear. I feel like it's more like not sure what to settle down on. Right? Do I settle down on this, or do I settle down on that? What do I let go of? What do I keep? So someone may, potentially be juggling. So give me a card for the High Priestess with the Artist and the Page of Pentacles here, and they're present. So it feels like y'all are juggling. Right? You got ghosted. There was separation because maybe perhaps, there was a lot of options, and then boom. Someone basically expresses how they feel about what they want out of a commitment, right? They could have expressed this, but they're not sure. That's how I feel. Like somebody wasn't sure of this commitment if y'all were together at one time. Whoa, I just dropped cards. Don't fall. Did they fall? Oh, I had 2 fall. Hold on just a minute, guys. Alright. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Alright. So let's see what's up with this High Priestess with the Page of Pentacles and the Artist. Haha. So we had the Eight of Pentacles. It's working hard. Focused on self. Focused on career. Focused on making that money. And that's what brings the conflict. Spirit wanted two out. That's why they wanted the two out. Because they want you to know that's what's causing this conflict, this battle. Okay, between you and your person. And, you know, someone may have suitors when it comes to work too. And maybe there's jealousy. A magician is here. See, I told you I felt the magician energy when I saw that Page of Pentacles with the Artist and the High Priestess. Straight up. I knew there was someone, they're manifesting money. Someone's focused on career and making that money. Because if you look, it goes from a Page of Pentacles to an Eight of, you know, 10 of Pentacles to a Page of Pentacles to an Eight of Pentacles. So I know that someone was separated. You know, the math adds up, especially with the Two of Pentacles being here in the recent past. It just, you know, it goes to show that, you know, something had to go, and that's why there was a ghost. I feel like that's why there was ghosting. It was like, I can't, you know, juggle all of this at one time. But I need to focus on myself and my money. Right? So that was the conflict. So tell me, what's up with this near future with the King of Cups and the Page of Cups, Spirit? What do you want me to tell my Sagittarius is? Look at y'all. Stuck. In the near future, feeling stuck about how to present this cup. Not knowing what to do. Okay? Maybe even, it's almost like being stuck. Because, you know, soul contract, sometimes you make this on, you know, on the other side before you get incarnated. Right? And we don't know why, but we have soul contracts with certain people. And it's to learn lessons, really. It's to teach us something. But you're feeling stuck because there's a strong connection between you and your person. Very strong. Look, and trying to be strong by, you know, in this time. Trying to feel strong. Trying to heal too. It's almost like you're waiting on your person. The Two of Wands. It's, you know, you're planning and everything. Because it feels like you want your wish and your hope fulfilled, but it's at the same time you're healing. You have a lot of passion for this person as well. Tell me, why do they feel stuck, Spirit? Why does Sagittarius feel stuck? Why does Sagittarius feel stuck, Spirit? Why does Sagittarius feel stuck? The Knight of Wands, because you know that there's a player energy. There's an uncertainty, not being sure with the Knight of Wands. That's a hot and cold energy. That's in and out. That's not being sure. Right? It's a really flighty energy. And someone, you know, could be, you know, Sagittarius, this is your energy. You know, it feels like someone is not sure. Maybe not sure how to present this cup. Not sure on what they want with commitment. Look, the Hierophant's at the bottom. Taurus energy. Someone just isn't sure. And it's okay not to be sure. Tell me about the Hanged Muse and the Page of Pentacles, Spirit. What can you tell me about that? Thank you, Spirit. The Devil's at the bottom. Capricorn energy. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, someone may, you know, come up with, this is in the far, you know, later on. Not near future. This is later in the future. So it feels like someone comes up with clarity and truth. They have some type of revelation, some epiphany, okay, on how to work together in this partnership. With that Page of Pentacles, it's almost like an aha moment, an idea just springs up out of nowhere. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Someone was really stuck in their mindset, right? Like, it's almost like an inner turmoil trying to figure things out on how to work together. But there's a willingness to want to work together, and that's your person. They want to work together with you. So tell me about the Five of Swords. As the outcome with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, as the outcome, next 48. Why is that here? Why is the Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Swords here? The Well. So someone is conflicted on whether they want to stay single or not. Whether to have this new beginning or not. Yeah, they can't sleep at night. They're restless. The Well is always about new beginnings. Tell me about that. Tell me more about that Five of Swords. Why was that Five of Swords here? The King of Wands. Taking action. This is a very powerful, passionate, loving, kind, creative king here. He gets up and takes action. He doesn't sit around and do nothing. So finally, someone gets up off their tushy and does something. And, and to try to fight for this connection. The Five of Swords and the King of Wands. And then you got the Well here with the Nine of Pentacles. So after some time of being single and being focused on self, it's like, and out of nowhere comes this epiphany, this clarity on how to work together. And that's what happens. Any advice? Any advice for Sagittarius using tarot? Any advice, Spirit, you like to tell them? Page of Wands. So maybe find some type of creative way to reach out. Page of Wands is about communicating, right? And this feminine energy here is kind of looking at the stick, right? Like trying to how do I come up with this communication? How, can I be creative? All right. Eight of Cups. So maybe, there's something you need to walk away from. Maybe there are some, people in if you have options that aren't emotionally, anything that's not emotionally fulfilling you, you need to just walk away from there. Because that's how you find your Ten of Cups. So maybe that's what that means with the Page of Wands. If you have options, maybe you need to look at this from a different aspect on how to be more creative. Look, Capricorn's back at the bottom. I can't make this up. Like, why is my camera acting stupid? Alright, here we go. The Devil card is Capricorn energy. I feel like you're leaving what no longer serves you, and you're going towards what you find emotionally fulfilling. You might be reaching out to this person that you have a deep connection with. Okay, and I feel like it could be a Capricorn, but the Devil card being here at the bottom, look, see, you're making an offer after some time waiting because you want to fight for this. You miss your person. Basically, you miss your person even though you've been hurt with the Nine of Wands. You might be a little guarded here, but this is also like standing up for yourself, not taking no crap from anybody, or, allowing someone to just, step all over you. You're not allowing no one to walk over you anymore because you've learned and, you progressed and you move forward. But after some time, a time of waiting, there's an offer here. It's a very stable offer. And I feel like, either you could be waiting to get this offer from this earth sign, Capricorn energy, right? And it feels like after a time of healing, you got to heal with the Three of Swords here. Because you've been hurt and you stood your ground, but you were waiting for this solid offer to come in, perhaps from a Capricorn. That's just basically what it says. So let's see what Victoria has to say. Oh, I love Victoria. She's awesome. What advice you got for Sagittarius, Spirit? What advice for Sagittarius, Victoria? What is the advice? Yeah, express yourself. Express yourself. That's what you gotta do. Feels like you're not saying much. See how your mouth is underwater? You gotta express yourself. Right? Look. Change. Some type of change. That's what's gotta happen. So maybe expressing yourself, maybe is what you got to do. Reach out. Reach out and express yourself in a creative way. But first, you got to clear your energy of anything and everyone that doesn't no longer serve you and only on an emotional level. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for the next 48 hours. If you haven't done so already, please give this a thumbs up. Thank you for sticking with me all this time. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And see y'all later.